Hey guys, it's IDES15 here with another video for this time, and we are doing another AEW Unrivaled collection figure review. This time kind of a tag team review, as I like to call these ones when you're doing tag teams and everything. Of Santana and Ortiz, Proud and Powerful. Oh, again, I think that's what their team name, LAX, whatever you guys want to call them. Again, like I said, I kind of figured I'd review them because I'm just getting some of the inner circle people that I have. I don't have Jake Hager yet. I'm still planning on getting him. I might get him offline this month. I don't know. I'm still on the fence of trying to figure out what I'm gonna buy and what I'm gonna buy and what I'm not gonna buy. I don't know. Still on the fence. But yeah, looking at the boxes real quick, I will say, hey, there's a little torn up inside for Santana, but yeah, because he had like a flag with him. But as far as like the box is, again, both of them just have like the AEW logo, All Elite Wrestling logo on the side with the gold foil, and the same thing on the other side, right here. And then the same thing for the top parts with the gold foil on the sides. Again, Jack's looking packaging right here. Again, we got Santana and his profile picture of Santana right here. Number 32, and again, another picture of Santana right here. Again, Series 4. Same thing over here is number 32 for Series 4. And then for Ortiz, number 33. And then his profile picture of Ortiz. And again, same thing with they both have the Unrivaled collection with the gold foil. And the same thing for the number 33, it's Series 3, and then a profile picture of Ortiz. And then on the back, we have just basically a picture of both of them with the AEW logo on the top. This one's from, well, they're from the same moment. Again, from Cedar Park in Texas in February 2020. This one says 2019, but this is from the same one. Again, there's Sixers right there. Everyone else in the wave, again, I have the full wave. I've reviewed most of them. The only one I need to review now is Matt Hardy. And that's enough of the boxes. Now let's move on with the figures themselves. Well, their accessories, then the figures. But here we are going over the accessories real quick. So yeah, I do have the camera a little bit close, but I didn't want to have it too far from it. But going over the interchangeable head sculpts first. Here's the one with Ortiz. We do get his one with the Afro head sculpt. Again, this isn't really soft plastic. It is kind of rubber, but it's not like very flexible like other ones are. Like I said, but yeah, I don't know. It looks cool overall. Again, like I said, I think I'll show this off with the Ortiz figure first. But the way these things do pop on is just so easy. Just this, I will say this head sculpt is a little bit on the. Anyway, here I also worry about. But yeah, there it is with the Afro head sculpt, which is going to be the first one I show you. And again, on layer, but again, here is his other head sculpt, which again, it's just the hair like down, not an Afro thing. Always just all the braids. We got all the braids. We got the head bandana, and again, the eyes are pretty good. But yeah, there's just both Ortiz's head sculpts, and then we got both of Santana's head sculpts right here. We got just the one with the eye patch, because this was from the eye from an eye match, and then there's the other one with the out, and the one with the eye patch looks pretty good. Again, pretty. We got that, and here's one of the eye patch. We got the bandana. Same thing with the other one. It's just, again, the only difference with the other one is that it has the eye patch over it, because again, this is from the eye for an eye match. They have a Moxley, and yeah, everything looks pretty good. Again, just like with Ortiz, you just pop on like so. And going over the rest of the ones, what comes the one with the with Ortiz, we do get a flip flop or sandal, whatever you want to call it. And again, you can hold it, you can use it as a weapon, and then you get a pair of kind of like claw hands. Again, just him just acting like an animal and stuff like that. Again, we got that, and the second thing. And then the second pair of hands are two gloved hands right here. We get one with just the Puerto Rican flag, like the flag on the other side, the other one black. You can also use these. You can use both of the hands on each other because they work. But like I said, I actually plan on getting another Ortiz so I can put the gloved hands on Santana. But going over the accessories for our Santana and the rest of them, so we got two like trigger-like hands, a pair of trigger-like hands, and then hands right here. Again, these look pretty cool. Again, like that. And yeah, it's just like I said, just a little bit more to show you. Like even though I don't want to go too long with this section of the video. And then we get a pair of just mic holding, weapon holding hands, whatever you want to call them. Like I said, we do get the just a loaded sock. Again, we get just have everything. We have the tube part right here, and we get just everything, even the little detailing. And again, this has some thickness here. And again, I'll show it on his hand later. And then finally, we do have the Puerto Rican flag. Again, this is the Puerto Rican flag. Like I said, I kind of had to look up a video of the review of these figures first, which I should have known this was Puerto Rican flag because Pounds made like the Puerto Rican American Spider custom. I should have noticed that, but yeah, yeah, we got again, and the fact that Jazz Wars actually works on the UFC figures, and you have all the flags there. And yeah, like I said, all the accessories were really cool. Now let's go over the figures themselves. Looking over the two figures again, I'm looking at them right now. Like I said, both of them look pretty good. I will say for Santana has that weird kind of different skin tone for the top half, at least just for the center part. The rest seem okay, but as far as like in person, I don't think you can see that on camera, or maybe you can. Again, like I said, in person, it's kind of a little hard to do, but like I think on camera, at least for my camera, it looks pretty good, and it doesn't have like issue. But actually, it doesn't like a thing. It's just like in certain lightings there is. Again, in normal like sunlight, it doesn't have any issues with that. It just shows like they're in the same skin tone, but while it's under like the lights for like bedroom lights, anything like that, just any lights in general, that's kind of like when it does. I don't think you can see that on camera. I think it's all just the same, but yeah. But for Santana over here, we do have just his head sculpt right here. I did show this earlier, like I said, just to look over here real quick. We got the bandana and everything, like I said. Head sculpt look pretty good. It looks like Santana and everything. I can even say the head sculpt has a different skin tone. It's just this main chest area that's kind of a little bit of an issue for me. But yeah, just to show you the other head sculpt, again, they just pop on very easily. And again, if you hear something in the background, that's actually NXT War Games. I'm just trying to watch the Tag Team Championship match is happening right now. But yeah, here is just Santana with the eye patch head sculpt. Again, everything looks pretty good. It has his tattoos. Borico, or I don't know. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it. You got his cross tattoo right here also, and you get his overall kind of flipped over. Again, this is soft plastic, but you can't like pull it up. But it's just separate from this, and you can actually, if you like move this off, you can actually just move this out of the way and just have this like normal. Like this, and I actually like this again, this loose jogger pants kind of thing, and then going to the kick pads down here. You can actually use this for a Kenny Omega, which I actually plan to do. That's another thing I want to get another Santana for Kenny Omega custom. But yeah, you get the knee pads, you get everything. Everything's just black, and there's nothing too much to go over. But now going over Ortiz right here again. This is kind of what we get. We get the kind of just Afro head sculpt, like I said, and again, I can't even say there's too much to it. We got the inner circle, just t-shirt right here. We got the Puerto Rican flag right here. Like I said, we get some tattoos. Again, it's mostly covered up by the Inner Circle T-shirt, so that's another thing. But we do have like the gloves here, one black glove and one Puerto Rican flag glove, which I still plan to get. I will say trying to get the other. I will say trying to get the. It's kind of hard to get the accessories in, and it's hard for them to stay in. Well, this can actually stay in. It's just a flip flop. It's kind of hard to keep in like one of the hands. It just you just have to kind of have to wedge it in. I will say that, but again, I'll show it probably show it later. But yeah, I still plan on getting another Ortiz so I can put the glove hand on Santana. I saw SWE do that, but yeah. And again, like I said, you can kind of do. It's kind of similar to the other one. You can just take the overall type thing off, and you can just get that. Get some like jogger. I don't even know what to call these. Kind of like loose jogger pants, and then you get the kind of exposed calves, and then you get like the weird Crocs athletic shoes right there. And just to show you what the other head sculpt looks like on there, just to show you real quick, which I like this head sculpt a lot more. And yeah, again, everything looks pretty good. Yeah, I will say the afro, it kind of almost reminds me of Carl Anderson a bit. And I'm obviously just different skin tone, but again, it does remind me of Carl Anderson a bit. But yeah, I like the little options, but that's pretty much it. Now let's go on with the articulation. But now let's go articulation. I'm just gonna have like Ortiz mostly, but again, and because I'm pretty sure that most of these are they have like different things and stuff like that. As far as like Ortiz, I think most of his as far as these boots go, they're pretty much Kenny Omega boots. So again, it's a little hard to move them up. They can move back a bit. And these are a little stiff on the other hand. But again, these do have the usual ankle pivots. I'm just showing Santana for a bit. But again, he can move like all around and stuff like that, and then also wide pose and everything. His heads can move up and everything. But going with Santana over here, which probably is mostly the same thing. Also, I think there's some There's a little sculpted and for the little sleeves. I won't forget that. Again, to get the Inner Circle T-shirt. I think I forgot to show, but as far as the head for both of them, they can move up that far and this far back down. Also, he's switching over to the Afro head sculpt just to show you real quick. And also, it can't move back too far because of the hair, because it's just like a rubbery material, and then you can go down that far with the Afro head sculpt. No reason why I can't really say I like that head sculpt as much as this one. But yeah, besides that, you get a diaphragm joint right here that can just use in tandem with the lower ab crunch. Move them this far. This far again. This is kind of like soft rubber, so it's not hindering it. Same thing goes for Santana. Again, Ortiz and Santana, like I said, pretty much the same thing. Maybe Ortiz gets a little farther than Santana right here. Or Ortiz, he goes farther than Santana. Like I said, both of them can go up kick up that far. Again, pretty much the same thing for Santana over here. So yeah, kick that far. Both of them have can go up to a Y pose, like I said, and then a bicep swivel. And then double joint elbows. They both have it, and then they have hinges at the wrist, and then double joint knees, a thigh cut, and this one, and Ortiz does have a kind of calf swivel, and then he does have and can pretty much go up and down for the hinges, and then go a ankle pivot, so you can just basically do your Ortiz just being a goof as usual, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the articulation part of the review, and now let's go on with the comparisons. Okay, so we're done with the articulation, and hopefully I don't take too long with this, but here's the figure comparisons with some tag teams, and then I'm also going to be doing their Inner Circle brethren. Here are their here are the proud and powerful with the Young Bucks again. These look pretty good side by side. With it again, these guys have faced before in AEW in their Chicago street fight and a few other times. Again, Inner Circle and Elite going head to head, especially in the Stadium Stampede match. I don't have FTR. I don't even have their WWE figures. Here they are with SCU or just but again also just Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian, mostly because again I think these two have faced each other before, even for the championship and everything. And I know that these two have faced Scorpio Sky again with the whole Dan Lambert thing, but yeah, here they are with just again with them with these two figures again, and then finally for our Mattel figures, here they are with the Good Brothers. I just figured I can put them here. I don't even know if these two, I think they faced each other once. I think they at least faced each other once before AEW started up again. And maybe, I'm not sure. No, these two were LAX and Impact Wrestling. And Impact / TNA, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there it is, just what the AEW, with the just WWE figures again. With a just basic WWE figure. And then finally, with their Inner Circle brethren, before I go with I bring in like another Mattel figure. Here he is with Sammy Guevara. And yeah, these two do. Again, they're probably like the same height. Again, I'm not completely sure. But I think the only thing like adding more height to it is just the hair. But there he is with Sammy. And then finally to bring in the Inner Circle leader is Chris Jericho. Oh, like I said. And I'm just going to bring him in front and also just straighten out his head. So yeah, that's pretty good with the Inner Circle or Arco Squad. But yeah, now we just need to do one more. And then finally, just to show you like real quick, here he is with Kenny Omega. Again, when the Inner Circle and the Elite were going head to head and everything. And yeah, they scale pretty well. And another thing you can do is I've seen people done this like toys. And everything, and yeah, I'm sorry, I'm looking back at War Games, and yeah, kind of really turned on Von Wagner, I think that's what his name is. Again, his tag partner for the night, and basically turning heel and everything. Again, I've heard some things about him leaving NXT and everything. Probably joining Fish and O'Reilly, and same thing with Roderick Strong. But yeah, you can probably again you can switch, and again, and I'm also gonna you can torso swap, and this can actually be used for a Kenny Omega. And like I said, I can just for funnies, I can put this on any. Like I said, I'm pretty sure these guys are the same height, so maybe I don't need to do the whole swapping. But yeah, they're pretty much the same height, so maybe a little taller on camera because again, I'm still working with a laptop camera. But yeah, they're pretty much the same height. But yeah, you can I definitely plan on getting our Santana and to do this little fix-up type thing, and I'm actually gonna make one of this New Japan custom New Japan attires with this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Another thing I want to add to it. Now let's go on to our final. And there is our review on the AEW Unrivaled Collection Series 4 Santana Ortiz figures. Like I said, I really do love this figures. I like all the accessories they come with. We get the lowered sock. We get the flip flop again. I plan on getting another. No, getting another set of both of these. I actually plan on getting two more sets of both of these. More sets of both of these because I want to put the gloves on Santana, I want to just have another loaded sock, another flip flop. I wouldn't mind another flag either. Figure, another flag either. And I also plan, like I said, doing a custom K Omega. Like I said, I don't know if these are the same height. Maybe I need to switch out some more legs and stuff like that. But like I said, kind of like completing more of my inner circle, which again, I still need an actual AEW Jericho. I still got the Mattel one, but I again haven't updated all the updated tattoos and stuff like that since again this one doesn't have any tattoos because of all copyright stuff. But yeah, I really do recommend these figures overall. I think I actually don't even know. I think maybe Santana Ortiz. As far as my rank, I don't even know if I would do ranking, but I still like these. I would really recommend these if I can end these. But if you don't want to get these, you can probably get the new Unmatched Series 2 figures. Again, I even think those are a little bit better than these. But if you want just Santana Ortiz figures now, you can just get these. That's kind of like a thing. And I found both of these in stores, and I actually see two more of these. And like I said, I want to get like a few of these just to do some fix-ups, some things like that. And like I said, I really do recommend these overall. Any AEW fit, and especially as you already have your Sammy Guevara, Jericho, and Jake Hager as just getting your inner circle for your display and everything. But yeah. Yeah, but overall, I really do like these. I really do recommend these. I think my only problem with the Santana, it has like that issue with the skin tone. At least as far as the upper torso. That upper torso is the only part that's thrown me off. And it just has like a different skin tone than the arms, lower torso abdomen, and the head sculpt. I think that's my only issue with this figure anchor. But again, it's just in like certain lighting. But that's pretty much it. I don't want to go any longer with this video than I already am. I'm already doing War Games is on. I'm going to try to get down exporting this. This might be the only video, or I might do Matt Hardy, or I might do some AEW figure just to mix it up. Maybe do like another, and maybe I might jump to like Series 6 for my Lucha Bar figures. But again, that is pretty much it. Yeah, and remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this figures. What do you think? Do you think these are worth it? Do you think that the Unmatched Series 2 are worth it? Anything down below? Do you think that using this for a Kenny Omega, the legs for Kenny Omega, is cool? Stuff like that. Again, any advice, any stuff like that. Any advice for the channel? Anything else? Advice in just general. Again, I don't mind criticism. You're entitled to your own opinion. Just at least give me some reason why. For the criticism and stuff like that, remember to subscribe, tap the bell. More videos coming soon. An unboxing video probably coming tomorrow of a few things. And again, possibly. I'm not really sure yet. But possibly tomorrow. Again, give more subscribers to expand the channel. And remember to share to expand the channel in general. And get the word out on this channel and stuff like that. Again, I'm not the best person, YouTuber in the world, but I'm trying. And this is size 15, Golden Wire. Wire kicking, out of here.